How are you, Gemini? This is Persephone with your mid-month spiritual check-in for October 2016. So let's get started. So I've already shuffled the cards from you and prayed and meditated over them so you can get an accurate message. And first card up is from Colette Baron Reid's Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle deck. And your card is the Spirit Whisperer. It's funny, I've been getting this for a couple of the other signs. And this is about listening to your intuition, being open to divine guidance. So you see in this picture, the lady is getting a message from the owl. It's her animal totem. So maybe you have an animal totem that you relate to, or you're seeing, say butterflies or dragonflies or spiders or bears. Different animals have different spiritual significance. So do some research on that. That's one message I'm getting. And also, Spirit will give you the next step to take. If you're confused or trying to make a decision about something, go within, meditate, and you will be guided to the next right action. Okay, Gemini? Ponder that message as we go to our next card from Doreen Virtue's Magical Messages from the Fairies deck. And your card is, interestingly enough, Business Venture. So this card says, trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. So maybe this relates to the first card, that maybe you've been thinking about going into a new line of work or starting your own business. This card is the yes card, I would say, if you've been thinking about that. And you see all the little elves gathering their gold coins together. So maybe there's other people you need to connect with and network with, to get some ideas from, to get some advice from and guidance. Do some research on what you need to get started and get started on it. So ponder that message as we go to our next card from the Universal Tarot deck. So it came out in reverse, so this is your challenge for the month, and it is the Eight of Wands. So in the tarot, wands are all about action and creativity and new ventures, and Eight of Wands usually symbolizes movement and travel and new things and progress and new ideas. And see in this card you have birds traveling and bird watching over his nest of eggs there. So in reverse, it's kind of telling me to step back and don't be so hasty. I know I'm telling you to listen to your guides and you have a new idea, but this is kind of telling you slow it down. Don't jump into the pool right away. Take a step back and listen to your guides. Maybe it might not get started right away. Maybe you need to get the funding together to put your startup together. Maybe you need to save your money before you could register for a class or get financial aid. So this is just telling you to take a step back a little and think. Say you have the idea you want to relocate to Los Angeles, to the other side of the country. I'm on the East Coast, so I think of Los Angeles as like the other side of the country, obviously. If I wanted to do that, I wouldn't just hop on a plane and go. If I wanted to make a permanent move, I would have to make some connections. If I needed to find a job, I'd find a job. If I had to find an apartment, somewhere to stay, I would need to do that, find a sublet. So there's especially when you have a big life change, there's certain steps you can't skip. You got to go through it. So this is telling you, Gemini, think about making your next move and planning your next move. Make a list and check it twice, as I always say. And same thing goes with relationships too, whether it's starting a new relationship or ending a relationship. Take a step back and think about what you're doing. Okay, so think about that message as we go to our crystal of the month, which is lapis lazuli. It's so beautiful. It's like royal blue with flecks of gold in there. I don't know if you could see that. So, since ancient times, lapis lazuli has been associated with royalty. So this is, about, putting your best foot forward. It symbolizes wisdom and speaking your truth. and it's associated with your throat chakra, self-expression, and also it's a stone of protection, protecting you against psychic attacks and other negative energies. It also helps with your intuition. So we're talking about the spirit whisperer and getting divine guidance. Maybe you need to wear some lapis lazuli or put it underneath your pillow, in order to, open up your third eye there and be open to receiving divine guidance. And also, lapis lazuli, it's good for making executive decisions. So when you have a big, important, decision to make, and when you need all your faculties, use lapis lazuli, for a little clarity. So it's good for the intellect. So there you go, Gemini. I hope you found that helpful. If you do, let me know in the comments. If you want a personal reading, click on the link below and let me know what you think. So I will talk to you next month, and have a great October. Enjoy the season. Goodbye.